Very exciting news for everybody who has been wanting to travel on an airplane but has not been wanting to deal with the drama of having to argue about your right to bodily autonomy. Mask mandates are being lifted on trains, planes, and buses. Welcome back to the channel. This is Anna's Thoughts and Musical Parodies, and I am Anna, your hostess. Thank you so much for being here today. As a reminder, on my Patreon page, which can be found through the link in the description of every video, my birth story is now available. And you can also unlock every other video that I have ever posted, all for just $3 a month. Thank you so much in advance to anyone who decides to support in that way, and now let's get all the way into today's video.
We just got an announcement a few minutes ago. Some of you may have seen the press release today that a judge overturned the mask mandate. My company announces at this moment, if you choose to, you may remove your mask. And I just checked with the company, and the company position is, the Delta position is, masks will be optional this evening for all crew and passengers as well. So it is cause to celebrate. Thank you very much. On our Delta hub, it says masks now optional for employees, customers following the White House.
Pete, what did the judge say?
Well, this came in a lawsuit filed by a conservative group and two women who said wearing a face mask caused them anxiety and panic attacks. The judge said the CDC did not have the legal authority to impose the mask mandate and that the government broke the law by doing it without first seeking public comment.
So what is the immediate effect, Pete, for someone that's going to catch a train right now or heading to the airport?
Well, the mandate tonight is all but dead. The administration says it's considering its options, but TSA is notifying airlines and other mass transit systems that it is not now in effect, and at least two airlines are saying tonight that they will no longer require face masks. The current mandate was to expire in 2 weeks anyway. Even so, CDC still recommends wearing one in crowded places.
This is the angel who made this dream come true a reality, U.S. District Court Judge Catherine Kimball Mizell, who was also the youngest U.S. District Court judge ever appointed at just 33 years old. So she's also quite the inspiration to young women such as myself everywhere. She was a Trump-appointed judge, so this is like a relic of the Trump presidency and a ray of light and sunshine in the darkness of the Biden administration. Something that we've all really been needing for quite some time now. And this change is actually very meaningful to me personally and really quite a relief because I have had some personal, quite distressing experiences trying to ride the bus without wearing a mask because it's not healthy to wear one when you're pregnant due to research that I've done. And when I told a certain bus driver, actually a couple different bus drivers, that I was exempt because of pregnancy, they were very disrespectful about it. Especially a certain man in particular who was significantly older than me and, you know, was being a very bad example to the younger generation, in my opinion, with his behavior. He raised his voice to me and was very cruel and actually gave me some serious anxiety. So I'm very thankful that that won't be allowed anymore, at least for the time being. Not everybody agrees with that, though.
Good evening. In fact, I broke the news to them, just asking them their feelings on it. They had no idea. Now it's been a few hours. So if we take a look at the airport tonight, not busy, but what you'll notice is a lot of people still wearing masks. There are a select few who are not, but as I mentioned, a lot of people are just learning this news.
What are your thoughts about to catch a flight, knowing people might not be required to wear a mask?
I need them to have a mask on.
That is great news. I'm proud to be an American.
Congratulations.
Those landing at their destination and leaving the airport some of the first to hear the news.
They announced it just now, like as we landed, so we're like, oh, all right.
SeaTac Airport and numerous airlines, including Seattle's Alaska Airline, announcing masking is now optional. In a statement, Alaska said, above all, we hope that you'll treat each other with kindness and respect throughout the travel journey and beyond.
I had no idea. I mean, I'm getting ready to get on the airplane. I'm flying based on the premise that they're going to have masks on.
The quick change dividing people at the airport, making some travelers uncomfortable.
Makes me feel a bit nervous, actually, I think, just because I think that there might be people who tested positive on the flight, and I think that wouldn't be best for all the people involved.
Others say they're ready to ditch the mask.
It's awesome. I love it because we're all been boosted, we're in the military.
But even without a federal mandate, no one expects this change to travel too far.
You're now rocking the chin strap.
Well, I'm just doing that for now because I'm sure we're going to put it on the Uber, so.
And I spoke to a few Alaska Airlines flight attendants off camera. They've been enforcing this for about 24 months now, and they told me they're pretty excited about this change.
I am too, but of course the Biden DOJ is not. They are apparently looking to appeal and want to keep us tightly under their thumb. Let me know in the comments what you think, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you again so much for being here today. Since you liked the video enough to make it all the way to the end, don't forget to click the thumbs up and share with somebody else who would also find it interesting. Leave your comments below and we'll all have a conversation. And if you really enjoyed, check out the description for several different ways that you can support while getting some cool stuff for yourself. Have a wonderful night, afternoon, morning,